Hello friends and family, Sergeant Ode CD here, just doing some stuff around the house and chores I've set out for myself. So I made this very cool thing out of a kerosene barrel, little 5-gallon barrel or whatever it is. Maybe it's 20 gallons, I don't know what it is, but I made a little stove. So I took the parts from one of those kits for a 55-gallon drum, kind of retrofitted it a little bit for this, and I'm going to show pictures of this. I wasn't even planning on filming today, but I'm going to use my SOG axe to split some wood so we can test out this stove. I am going to film the whole thing. So one of my favorite tools is this SOG axe. Another thing, I just think it looks cool. It may not be worth anything. I'm not going to try to split that. I've been meaning to go through this bucket for a little bit and try to split some of this stuff. Always keep your hand out of the way. And it does split. You don't do that at home. Yeah, it's best if you're going to split anything, lay it down. Get yourself a good lock here. And yeah, I originally made, I'm only going to do a few of these. I originally made the 55-gallon barrel. I had that kit, but I put it on upright. And if you ever want to try that, it doesn't work. I'm proof that it doesn't work. So now I have, it seems like it's more than 5 gallons to me though. I just have to. Anyway, I'm going to continue to split some of this wood, and we're going to make a fire inside that. Be back. Sergeant OCD here. I'm going to take this ordinary can and try to turn it into a stove. I have parts to put a 55-gallon drum into a wood stove, and I'm going to try to retrofit it onto this. So I will let you know. One thing I did do for the bottom, I cut out a few little slits. One, I'll let the kerosene out, and two, it'll give it some air down there. I'll let you know. So look at this. This is the car I was building. Here's the front end. I got to put a brick in the back just because it's top heavy. Opens, closes. Got my wheels on there, and then the exhaust system. I still have to put a flapper over that, but I'm trying to get this out so the plastic doesn't smell. Just an update. So what we have here is the Magnum 2000, complete with door. Now, I just threw this together. I've been looking at it for a while. There's two ways for air to get in. There's a couple of vents on the bottom. I cut it to get all the kerosene out. Still not out. And then there's a back where the fill hole is. That's just got a piece of metal over top of it, so you get a little bit of air in there. But I want to load this up. Now I got bricks in back. You can see we're limited to size, so we're going to have to keep a good eye on that. I got it in there. I was just trying to get it in the back. Um, I still have to go get some smalls, but I want to try to get at least some wood in there. It may go up very quickly. I don't know. I don't know how old that kerosene is. Yeah, I was gonna split that, but I don't like splitting with this SOG axe when I'm not on wood. That's enough mayhem in there. Now I gotta go get a few smalls, pick up some leaves. There's some smaller than that. Anyway, I'll be right back. I am back. I haven't figured out how I'm going to light this yet. I think it's going to be one of my quick ones with maybe a lighter and some petroleum jelly soap. So there's plenty of mayhem in there. I'll be right back. So, on my way to get petroleum jelly soap things, found leaves. So, guess it's gonna light up in here. Now these are supposed to be soaked as well. I'm going to go ahead and try that. A few times you'll see me use a lighter. So, I already know I need to seal around here. But I wanted to check to see smoke come out of the top. So I got to move it up a little bit, and then you could see the smoke coming out of the chimney. Now, real test. I've got the little metal hook for that. I don't know if I'll need it or not, but let's see how it would react. I mean, it should start, but I will not be getting that door. Since I did this, it's out of alignment or something, so I just gotta work on it. But it's doing what it's supposed to do. And now I have a sealable door in my shop, because that pipe's gonna go into the 6-inch pipe. I'll have to get a reducer. But see, shouldn't mess with it. Anyway, just a quick one for today. I just wanted to show off my new stove, and just let's see if this one works in the back. So I opened up the back vent to see if I could get some more air through there, and I think it just picked up. I think that's what it needed. Just gonna let it go for now. Anyway, family, friends, just an impromptu. I was doing other things today, and you know, I wanted to finish this today, so I put it on my list and didn't do anything else. But just to show you how ingenuitive you could be. It didn't take me long. Now I use power tools, so maybe you get lucky and find that, or make this yourself. I'm just making this for my shop. I just need a little bit, you know, something I can just throw little sticks in and get them going, you know. There's a chimney in my shop, so I'm just going to use it. So I'm just going to let this thing burn out. But family and friends, you know, if you see something on the side of the road, and I am far from this person. If I found 2 pieces of rubber on the side of the road. I picked them up, threw them in my car, and they're corners for my structure I had to put together. And I wrapped it in green tarp. So I was going to try to burn this in there, but I didn't want to break 2 things in at once. That's what I did yesterday. But I'll do some filming in there. But just use what you have and try to make the best out of everything. I might have to go buy a hinge here or there, but I'm trying to use everything I have. Alright, so oddly enough, I got a fire like right underneath the chimney. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing with this, but anyway, it's a nice little stove. It's not that heavy. All I did was cut out a template of this and closed in the inside where I was going to meet up with the kerosene bottom. So it's pretty cool, I think so. Anyway, that just goes to show you. Look around your house. See if you can make something out of nothing, because those are good skills to have when you're out all alone. Hopefully, none of us will be, but it's getting crazy. At least Ukraine's getting their country back. But you guys take care. I will see some of my daughters on Saturday, so that's a good thing. The rest of you people, God bless you. Take care. Be safe out there. There are a bunch of crazies out there, and most importantly, train. While that stove burns in, I figure I'll bring this tomahawk over here. I shot a couple of arrows through this, and one of them I could find, the other 2 I couldn't. Found out later. There. I shot it all the way through. So, hey, that's what's going on. I know this isn't going to stay. So, the first time I attempted this, I had to go retrieve my hatchet. So, I'm going to try this again. Still got it. So if I aimed for your chest, I would have hit you in your ribs. But actually, when I was with a motorcycle club over in Europe, that's how I learned how to throw knives and axes. It's not perfect every time, but just gotta know placement. So another good skill to know, how to throw an axe. And this one, you could actually turn it around and go the other way. I was a half a step behind, or too far back, or too far forward. Pretty easy rule. 3 meters, 6 meters, 9 meters, 15 meters. Increments of 3. So you also adjust your angle. I aim for that. You can't just do this with any axe. You got to use a throwing axe because they're weighted.